Julie, I'm Detective Jewel, and I know this is a really hard time right now, but I need to ask you a few questions, okay? At any time, can you remember if he removed his ski mask?
He might have. I don't know.
Can you remember anything else?
He took my ring off.
Do you have any idea how he may have gotten into your home? I mean, none of this is your fault, okay? None of this. You did nothing wrong. I'm gonna let you rest, okay? Thank you.
You know, the one thing that bothers me is why did this guy steal the jewelry in the first place?
I agree. That's not typical behavior.
The thing is, there was another sexual assault with a robbery earlier this week. Do you have that report?
I do. The first was an attempted rape. The assailant heard a noise and he ran.
And the other one's right afterwards in the same neighborhood.
You know, come to think of it, I think a couple of detectives, they were working the same kind of cases last year.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Can you get me every one of those cases?
Yes, sir. Lieutenant, I have a report here where the victim was able to get a glimpse of the guy's face.
Well, that's excellent. Can we see if we can get her in here to do a composite drawing?
Absolutely.
And?
And every one of his attacks happened during the times that he was en route to or from his home.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Caroline Green, and I am the Vice President here at Connect Life. I want to thank you for being on time this morning. We here at Connect Life take punctuality very seriously. I have some forms here for you to complete your contact information and give us an overview of your work history.
So let me ask you, did Louis have any enemies that you were aware of that may have wanted to harm him?
No, he didn't have any enemies.
Was he married?
Yeah, he was married. He had a couple of girlfriends, though.
Detective, this gentleman says he overheard some guys in the neighborhood bragging about firing off 4 shots. Homicide? It's past Labor Day weekend. Where were you?
I was in Tampa.
Why were you in Tampa?
I was visiting my mother.
Mr. Simmons, we're going to call your mother and verify your alibi. So for your sake, I hope you're not lying.
Okay.
Oh, thank you very much. Man, I told you to get some fucking donuts. We're going to sit in this car all night.
I brought you donuts yesterday.
Those were donut holes. That's not a donut. Claire! We've been chasing this bastard all over Atlanta. We believe he has inside connections to law enforcement, but we don't know who. I'm gonna have the strawberry salad with no pecans.
Okay, can you say that one more time for me, please? Just slower.
Strawberry salad. With no pecans, please. Thanks.
No. I'm sorry. This is my first night. I do apologize.
Big surprise.
It's a diagnostic test to check the breast health. It's an x-ray. They've seen it all and they don't care about my boobs. And I'm used to that, unfortunately. No, just kidding. It's really important to go do it. So don't let anything stop you from going and taking care of yourself.